Hi everyone, my name is Teacher G. Welcome to our science class, where you can watch and learn science lessons at home or wherever you are. Today we will learn about states of matter. What is matter? Let us define what is matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Again, please read with me. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Now let's define mass. What is mass? Mass is the amount of matter in it, or it is the amount of matter in an object. What is volume? Volume is the amount of space taken up by an object. Again, read with me. Volume is the amount of space taken up by an object. Generally, matter can exist in three states. We have solid, liquid, and gas. It can also change from one state to another when heated or cooled. For example, an ice cube. It is in a solid form. When an ice cube melted, it turns into water, which is in a liquid form. And this water, when you heat it, it will boil. The boiling water form water vapor or steam, which is in a gaseous form. So it's simply explain that different states of matter can change from one state to another when heated or cooled. Now let's learn solid, liquid, and gas. These are the three states of matter. We have solid, liquid, and gas. Furthermore, there are three states of matter. We have solid, liquid, and gas. We will learn them one by one so that you will understand how these different states of matter differ from each other. What is a solid? A solid is a state of matter with fixed shape and volume. Particles are closed packed so they can vibrate but not flow. Solids are rigid. They cannot be compressed easily. Look at this illustration. In a solid, the particles are closely packed. The particles are arranged in a fixed regular pattern. The particles cannot move freely. They can only vibrate in a fixed position. This explains why a solid has a fixed shape and a fixed volume, and solids cannot be compressed. Furthermore, a solid does not change size or shape when it is moved. You can measure the shape and the mass of a solid. Examples: book, apple, shoes. You can easily measure the mass of a book, an apple, or a shoes using measuring tool. Can you think of any more examples of solids? Here are some examples of solids. We have ice, cheese, bricks, wood, watch, diamond, and glass. Another examples of solids are computers, car, carrot, cap, and book. In addition, let us learn another state of matter, which is liquid. What is a liquid? What are some examples you can think of? Of course, we have water, pop, juice, gasoline, creams, white glue, or blood. Liquids have a definite volume but an indefinite shape. In short, it has fixed volume but no fixed shape. So if you weigh a glass of water, it will have a mass. The volume of liquid water in a pool is different than that of a coffee cup. You can carry liquids in bottles, pots, pans. You can collapse them between your hands, but they take the shape of the container they are in. What are liquids? A liquid is a state of matter that has a definite volume but no shape. It takes the shape of its container. Its particles are not packed together as tightly as a solid, and they can move around. Moreover, molecules in liquid are randomly arranged and take the shape of the container in which they are. Molecules in different liquids may mix up easily because of the random and loose nature of each arrangement. Now look at the movement of this illustration. In a liquid, the particles are close together, but not as close as those in solid. So liquids, particles are not arranged in a fixed regular pattern. The particles are free to move and collide with one another. This explains why a liquid has a fixed volume but not a fixed shape. Liquids cannot be compressed. Some examples of liquids: juice, water, oil, milk, soft drinks, and vinegar. You can name more. Examples of liquids, we have milk, Gatorade, and liquid soap. Another state of matter are gases. So what are gases? A gas is defined as a state of matter consisting of particles that have neither a defined volume nor defined shape. In short, no fixed volume and no fixed shape. Here are some examples of gases around us: atmosphere of the Earth, bubbles in soda, fumes from volcanoes, and helium in balloons. Gases have no definite shape and no definite volume. Gases can be compressed or spread away apart. Particles move very fast. Particles have a lot of energy. Try to observe these examples or illustrations. In a gas, the particles are far apart from one another. The particles are not arranged in a fixed regular pattern. The particles in a gas move freely in all directions. This explains why a gas has no fixed shape and no fixed volume. Gases can be compressed. Here are some examples of gases. Steam. When you boil or heat water, you can form steam or water vapor. Smog. Smog is you can see and form it when you are in a polluted area. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, tear gas, and helium. You can name many more examples of gases around. Now let's look at this video to sum up our lessons. Watch and learn.
Our topic for today is states of matter. Matter is made of particles. It exists in three states, namely solid, liquid, and gas. The different states of matter are due to the different arrangement of particles of matter. In solid state, the particles of matter are very close to each other. So, the particles hold each other very tightly. That is, there is a strong force of attraction between them. As a result, solids have a definite shape and volume. In liquid state, the particles are packed closely together, but they are much farther apart than the particles in solids. And so, the force of attraction is weaker than it is in solids. Therefore, liquids have a definite volume, but they do not have a definite shape. They take up the shape of the container in which they are kept. In gases, the particles of matter are very far away from each other, and so the force of attraction between them is very weak. Thus, gases have neither a definite shape nor volume. They can fill the entire space or volume of a container, irrespective of the container size.
Examples of the three states of matter. Solids, we have hat, skateboard, pencil, snow, table, bicycle, apple, computer, and tree house. Liquids, we have water in a pool, milk, hot chocolate, drinks, juice, soap, rain, and many more. Gases, we have wind, air, hot air balloon, steam, fag, and wind from fan. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now and be safe, everyone. Bye bye.